Yo my people, what's going on man? It's your boy George. We are back with another video of mine. Hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you're tuned in. Now today's video, we're going to be talking about Roberto Martinez's Portugal tactics. Without wasting no more time, let's get straight into this one. Now let's talk about Portugal's build-up structure. Now they often do play from the back. They use a 4-3-3 build-up structure with a lone pivot in Paulinho with the two number 8s, whether that's Vitinha or Bruno Fernandes dropping from his advanced position to come and help in the build-up phase as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't capture the two wingers, but they do stay wide with Ronaldo central pinning the two centre-backs. Now we move into the offensive phase. Portugal do change from a 4-3-3 into a 3-2-5. This is a common formation in football right now. But the difference between a Roberto Martinez and other managers that use this formation is he doesn't really use positional orientation with his players. There's often a lot of fluidity. Players often moving around, interchanging positions. You often see Cancelo playing as a double pivot. Sometimes he's playing as a right attacking mid. So the players have a lot of freedom positionally in this system. Now we move on to the pressing structure of Portugal. I don't know if it's a 4-1-4-1 or 4-1-3-2 formation, because Bernardo Silva is actually pressing the near side centre back, leaving his wing position for Cancelo to press the opposing fullback. You've got the two 8s obviously on the double pivots, with Paulinho just sitting behind offering that cover. But yeah, Portugal use a man-to-man system, pressing very high, looking to win the ball in dangerous areas and create chances from situations where they can force an error. Now we're talking about Portugal defending deep in their half. This was very interesting. I've noticed that either Bernardo Silva or Rafael Leao will often look to track the opposing fullbacks, making it look like a 5 at the back, even though on paper it's a 4-3-3. So it was kind of hard to try and replicate this on FIFA, but Portugal do defend in the mid block, looking to stay compact in the centre, trying to force the opposition on the wings. Now we move to FIFA. How do we replicate Portugal's tactics onto FIFA? Now I've gone with press after lost possession. I would go constant pressure, but the stamina just depletes too much, and they need to sort it out in the next FIFA personally. Moving on to the build-up phase, I've gone with slow build-up. They do like to play from the back and obviously try and beat the pressure. Further up the field, you often see either Mendes or Cancelo trying to work the half spaces with underlapping runs. So forward runs I've put as a chance creation. Now, obviously, every high-pressing team needs a sweeper keeper. So I've got Costa as the sweeper keeper. Diaz is a very interesting one because what I've noticed is when Portugal do press from the front, Diaz is not afraid to step up from the back line and pressure and try and regain possession. So that's why I'm going to step up. Very aggressive, and it's something that you have to take into consideration when breaking down this team. Moving on to the fullbacks, join the attack and inverted for Cancelo, and I've left Mendes on just inverted. Now the reason why is because Nuno starts off deep in that 3 and then he will eventually advance higher into the left half space. With Cancelo, he's naturally just more advanced. Martinez just wants him already receiving in that half space. So Cancelo higher, Mendes deeper, but they still do the same role. Now we move on to Paulinho and Vitinha. They're not double pivots, but Vitinha can drop deep and receive the ball. Obviously, he's got very good spatial awareness, very press resistant. So it's very important that Portugal have a player with his type of qualities when building out from the back. So they're the two instructions for them too. Fernandes slightly higher, but like I said, in the 4-3-3 when building up, he can often drop deep and receive, but it's very hard to try and replicate that on FIFA. So I've just left it on balance, get in the box. Now let's talk about Rafael Leao and Bernardo Silva, often receiving it to feet. Don't really make a lot of runs in behind, but they offer the full width on both flanks. So I've gone with stay wide, get into the box, and obviously the key recipe for this system to work out of possession and create that back five is to have one of the wingers on comeback and the other on balance. I've gone with Rafael Leao on comeback, but it's up to you what you want to do. You can change it if you want to, but both wingers stay wide, get into the box. With Cristiano Ronaldo, he does a bit of everything. He can make penetrative runs in behind. He can often drop deep and receive it in the half spaces. So I've just gone with drift wide because I feel like that's the best way to replicate how Ronaldo plays. So yeah, that's pretty much it, people, man. Eventually I will get into voiceover videos more. I feel like it's something that I need to do now. And obviously just get out of my comfort zone a little bit. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed, hit the notification bell, hit the like and subscribe button. One love to all of you.